Alright, we are live. I'm gonna hit this Yankees play if it's available. Let's see what we got. Let's see if it is available or not. Alternative game total. Over. No, looks like it's incorrect. Okay, so I'm gonna hide that. I'm just gonna hide this. For some reason, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, we are rolling. We've got this up. Let me put a tweet out that we are live real quick. Why does it do that? 1 second. I'm going to stop streaming for a second. All right, we should be live now. Let's get over to this. I'm just going to put the Celtics only on here because I don't want to mess with anything else at the moment. So I might miss an arb here, but it'll be okay. We're gonna put Celtics only, as in the Celtics game only. Okay, now let me put out the tweet. Okay, sweet. Cool. Okay, so we are live. We got that. Cool. All right. Let's get rolling. All right. If you guys have questions as stuff pops up, let me know. Right now, I've got the ARB filter at 3% right now. And then I've got Bet365, FanDuel, and then Prop Builder over on the right. So you guys will see some of this stuff as it's coming. Oh, I totally forgot. I'm going to do my phone for this too, actually. Because I think this will actually help a lot. Well, before I do that, let's see if we can get this Drew Holiday ARB real quick. Let me see. No, it already moved. Okay, cool. Gosh dang it. Alright. Now. Okay. Let's see. Let's get the phone screen up real quick. Boom. Start broadcast. Okay. Now, you guys should be able to see my phone on here just in 1 second. I just gotta change this real quick. Boom. We're gonna put that there. Alright. And now you guys can see my phone with it as well. Hopefully that helps you guys. If you guys can see everything okay, let me know in the chat. That would be appreciated. Cool. I'm just getting everything set up. It's kind of slow to start off the beginning anyways with the ARBs, so. I'm actually going to go here just to test you real quick. Brunson threes. we will hit this if we can get it. 3-point field goals. Brunson threes under. Let's see here. Brunson. Yeah, it's gone. I moved like an absolute snail on that, so that's not shocking that I didn't hit that one. That's on me. It's alright. Probably would have gotten kind of weirdly middled there anyways. That one moved decently quick, but I also moved like a snail, so we're gonna put this more towards the middle. More towards right here. Yep, okay. Cool. Perfect. I'm gonna change this real quick actually. To go here. Boom, okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about this. I'm just getting the phone up and working for the first time. Okay. There we go. Boom. Brunson threes. Let's see what we can get down on here. Okay, so we can get a good amount down there. So we're gonna go 150. We're gonna go 200. We're gonna actually go there. Let's see. I'm waiting to lock in the FanDuel side. We're gonna go. Okay, so we had just lock in $5 loss on that Brunson one because it's moved like an absolute slug and didn't let me go at first. So that is what it is. I'll make a note of it after I try and hit this Karl-Anthony Towns one. Okay, let's get all that down. So we're gonna go 160, and then we're gonna go 200. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, we just got both those down. Sweet. Okay, so we're at -5, which is unfortunate to start off, especially on a Brunson 3 play. But we are at the second bet gets us to what? Gets us to $14 either way. So we're at. I'll update this. We're at $9 to start off. Should be more. That Brunson one should have been like $15, which is really lame, but it is what it is. I'm gonna mark this actually because I never do that, and then I always forget what I've actually placed arbs on. So I want to make sure I don't have any filters. Okay, cool. No, it did this last time. Why is it doing this now? Oh my gosh, no. I need to undo this on the tracker, because last time I did this, I'm deleting it, because last time I did this, then it stopped showing up on my computer. Okay. Luke Cornett points. Oh, I'm going to hover over this and see if it gets back open, because that would be huge. We hit Luke Cornett points big last stream. Yeah, see, it's at 8.5. It's unfortunate. Let's see if it pops back up at any time, though. Also, that cat line is continuing to blow up. I wonder if we can get any more down on that. Let's see. Oh, I can get more down. Okay. Carl Anthony Towns. I will do. What can I get down on this? It's closed. No, it's back open. Okay. 130. So I can get. How much can I get down here? So exactly 130. Let's see. What would I do here? That give me a. Okay, we don't even need to do that. That would give me. Hmm? 110. I'm gonna give us 150. 160. We're gonna lock. We're gonna lock that in. Didn't let us do it at first. It reopened though. Boom. Alright, so we just won either. What did we win here? We won either $20 or $13 there. Okay. This Sam Hauser rebounds line could be interesting. Over 2.5 rebounds. No. Let's see if it pops back up though. I'm gonna keep an eye on it because sometimes they disappear for a second and then they pop right back up. Sam Hauser under 141, so that's moved a good amount. This probably won't be profitable. What we just made is either $13 or $20, which puts us at. That would make it, we'll call it $15 just to be safe, which puts us at $26 so far. Sam Hauser, where are you at? Yeah, it's getting even lower over there, so it's no bueno. Bridges rebound, no, it's already gone. Let me know if you guys have questions. I can see the chat, so let me know. If you do have questions, I should be able to see them. So I'm just gonna go on. So let me know. Oh, we don't want that. If you do have. Let's get back and get this. Oh, Sam Hauser over. Where are you at? We will go 200 here because I know that's going to be that, and then we will go Sam Hauser under. We will go. What is it? 180. Okay, let's see. This would be a big one. Boom. There you go. Okay, sweet. Player points, middle. I'm always for that. Let's see what we can do here. Points. So we've got Hauser. No, it just moved. Or no, it didn't. Let's see. Hauser. Where are you at on here? No, not really. It would be good for a middle, but I don't know if I want to waste my money on that as far as that. Okay, so we just hit that Sam Hauser middle, or not middle. We just hit that Sam Hauser rebound. Let's see. So we win either $34 or we win $30. So that gives us a, let me just, sorry, I'm going to update it. So $30 or $34 gives us $32 extra, which makes this 58. Boom. Okay. Rebounds is up again. I could probably get this again if I really wanted to. I don't always like hammering the same line though. Also, part of me is like, once, don't, like, one, it's a good thing, like, don't overdo it, you know? Like, I'm kind of superstitious with that. With Derek White rebounds, though, we will mess around with if it lets us. Rebounds, where are you? What's going to let us get down here? Okay. FanDuel is being very nice to us today. Remain logged in. That's not going to be worth it. Let's see what FanDuel rebounds is going to let us get on Robinson, though. Rebounds under Mitchell Robinson. Am I dumb? Wait, what? Why is his number like that? That's weird, but okay. OG Anunoby. What do you got for us, OG? Over. I'm going to go for this Sam Hauser middle, actually. Sam Hauser points over 3.5. Where are you? And Sam Hauser points under. Under 4.5. We would go 200 and what would we get here? 160. Boom. This would be big. Come on. Go through. Boom. All right. That's freaking huge what we just hit. Josh Hart rebounds. Are you still up? This Sam Hart rebound. This Sam Hauser rebounds, man. It's back to 5% now. Okay. So what we just hit on this Sam Hauser, the points are up again. Yeah, that thing, that's a huge middle. So we just hit either a $42 ARB or a $48 ARB there, which both would be freaking awesome. Kristaps made threes, 21%. I will be going to see, no, it's gone. This OG line keeps coming and going, which I'm always skeptical of. OG. Yeah, no, see, that's why it keeps coming and going, because the line on the line on here keeps changing, it seems. Let's see if we can get this half 200 and what, 90. Okay, boom, we just hit that too. Okay, so we just hit that first half line. We have the under and over. So we just made either $11 or $16, plus we just made $44. So we're just going to call it 13 plus 44 equals what exactly? 13 plus 44 is 57. So we're at $115 right now, which is freaking sick. So we're at $115 right now, off of literally, so even the end of the first quarter hasn't even ended yet. So we're on average for a $460 game, which that's not how it works, obviously, but long story short, we're doing well to start off. This Hauser rebound has been up forever. Like, this has been a massive ARB. I'm not going to hit it again because it's only at 4% now. It was at 10, but boom. Okay. go in. I'm gonna do something real quick. No, I'm not. Oh, yes, I am. I'm gonna go into my live chat. I'm gonna do this. If you want to try OJ, Oddsjam, and I'm gonna do this. No. Yeah. Boom. Under, we will go, what is it, 180. Oh, whoops, that's already in there, okay. Boom, okay. We're gonna go, we're at Oddsjam, okay, cool. This Sam one is been up forever, and I just know the second that second I try and double dip on it, it's gonna disappear and cost me money. So, not even gonna sweat. Something I do like to do during this. No, I'm not gonna do that actually, because that's gonna log me out of bet 365. But typically, like during halftime, I'll open up my picket and just be sure, that I've got all my bases covered. I can kind of do that here to begin with, but just to be sure. But I am streaming on X and YouTube right now. Player rebounds, Kristaps. Let's see what we got here. That line moved. Okay. I was just going to say I'm debating keeping it up, though, because that's a big one right there. Either a $40 or a $56 arb there is freaking massive. Heck yeah. So that gives us 48 extra bucks that we just made in literally 2 clicks. And that's a tip I will. What was that number? So 48 plus that is 163. Dope. So that's a tip I would give you guys, is if you see something that like it pops up. Oh wow, it's even bigger now. Dang, it would be even. Oh no, it's actually not, because never mind. Wow. Oh, I know. I was just gonna say, I know that once I go to do that, that line's gonna move. Typically, I don't know what's going on, but typically, they don't let me get down a lot on rebounds on FanDuel. So let's see, what have we got here? I like to just double check when I'm looking at these bets. Okay. Derek White rebounds. It's locked right now, but we will take a look at this. 140. And just keep it kind of open just so we can see for if it does open up. Meanwhile, it just did. Cat made 3s. I'm going to go. Did I already hit this? No. 3-point field goals. Karl Anthony Towns, where are you? 200. Karl Anthony Towns 3s made. Oh, wait. No, it's not open there. Not open unless we can get it here. Which if we can, that'd be big. Nope. So that's a line that's closed right now. It might open in a second. I don't like messing around with it as much on there, though, unfortunately. OG boards. Here's the thing. I'm never against. And that just closed too. Okay. If it's plus 110 on both sides, I'm never against it, because it's just so, like, it's $20, like, just something about it being $20 is like, you know what, I'll do it. I'm gonna, no. Okay. Let me know if you guys have any questions on this as I'm going through it. Any questions about my setup, what I'm thinking as I'm doing this. Did the first quarter just end? No, it's about to. Oh, they're at the free throw line. Okay. So I was going to say some will pop up for sure here. I'm going to hover over this Josh Hart one just to see. No, I don't think it's going to be any good. Josh Hart. What's it look like on here? Josh Hart 8+. Yeah, no. Oh, player points. We always love player points. Oh, and it's gone. Or is it? Yeah, it's gone. Because I was going to say, I'm sure that it moved. Where is he? Brunson. Yeah, it's at 23.5. So something I'm going to point out here is like, so you saw Brunson pop up for a second and disappear. That's because this line is now 23.5. And I point this out in a YouTube video I made. But like if you ever see a line at like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, especially for points, I'm not going to mess with this Josh Hart assists. But if you ever see it at like that, that kind of pretty looking number, like a divisible by 5 number for points, always get the under first, because that's the one that's most likely to move, because all books, or most books I should say, pretty much always have, oh, hold on one second. Jaylen Brown points, where are you at? I know for this one, we're going to zoom out. I know for this one, for example, we want to hit, oh, it's going to move. 33, I'm going to type in 200, but let's see if it moves. Yep, it's gone. Dang it. Miles McBride made threes. Let's see what we got there. 3-point field goals, McBride. Oh, wait, no. I was going to say, wait, that's actually absurd. 200, what's it going to let us get down here? We need 140. Yeah, it's only going to let us get down 90 and 130. What's that give us? 6 and 8. Yeah, no, I wasn't going to do it anyways. It's just not worth it there, in my opinion, for Mitchell Robinson. No. Derek White. No. But what I was saying is, for like Brunson, right, for example, you always want to get the underside down first, because majority of books will always have a line open for like 5 or 10 points, 15, 25, 30, 35, right? So like you can almost pretty much anytime bet that. But if the under is there, then it's not gonna, you're not always gonna have that ability. So if you see that for points, you want to lock that in, because the under will disappear faster. If you place the under and the over one moves, sure, you maybe lose out on a couple dollars like I did earlier. I lost $5, right? But I've also made $40, $50 plus on ones hitting the under first, right? Just because you'll always have the ability to still hit that over, versus if you go do the over first, and then now this Jalen Brunson line is moved to 23.5, well, maybe he just puts up a stinker the rest of the night, and now you're either forced to risk a bad double middle by doing this, betting this under 23.5, right? And then if he scores 24 exactly, you double lose, which is something I would never suggest doing. From personal experience, I've done it and lost one or a couple of times where I'm like, hey, never again am I doing that. Versus, and then your other option there is to say, okay, I'm going to go ahead I'm going to let it ride and risk the whole $200 in this scenario for the over. Like, I'm just going to let it ride and hope he does well, right? There's a lot more risk if you lock in the over and then try and go to the under, and the under's moved down a point or so. This Derek White line, again, part of me, and you guys might know this from the last stream, but like, part of me just doesn't, like something like this that's just been up for like 5 minutes now, I just feel like and exactly there, it disappears. As soon as I go to do it, it's going to disappear. And so I'm like, if something's up really long like that, unless it's a big one, like I'm not even going to go for it at that point, just because I'm like, hey, it's not worth it. OG, we will go for. Where are you at? OG 200. Oh, and it's gonna let us do. Oh, dude, and we just hit a freaking huge one on OG there. That's huge. We just hit either $36 or $40 there. I'm going to try and go see what's good with this OG threes. No, it's gone. Okay, so 36 or 40, aka $38. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go update the total profit. So $38 on top of this. So we're at $201 already, and literally the second quarter just started. I'm gonna go ahead and post out this tweet real quick. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go. I'm just putting out a tweet. All right, we're back at it now. This OG line is nuts. Mikal Bridges, what do you? Oh, okay, Mikal Bridges over rebound. Where's your under here? We're gonna go over. Mikal, where you at? Now it's moved, right? Yeah, now it's moved. Dang it. I was lacking. Otherwise, that could have probably been a really good one. Have I hit this McBride 3 line? I think I have. That is rebounds, right? Why does it still say? I don't know why it still is showing up there. That's weird. I have not hit this Miles McBride line, and I'm not going to because it's moved. Mitchell Robinson rebounds. 4%. You can't ever really scoff at 4%, you know. But it has moved now, so nope. Let me see if anything's in chat. My daily goal, I've been doing, if there's one game, I try and do at least $300 per game with the NBA. If I can, I've done over $400, a little over $500 average the last, not yesterday because I didn't do any, but the last couple of days I've done NBA. So my goal is somewhere, to do probably two to 300 at least, 250 to 300 for the games. That's kind of where I'm at. Derek White rebound. I've seen you a lot. I'm not gonna mess with you. I appreciate you asking that, by the way. If you have any other questions, let me know. Totally, like I said, open to answering anything in here. I'm probably gonna stay on till. Also, I didn't realize that the Knicks are actually crushing them. Holy crap. That's sick. Good for the Knicks. Brunson made threes. We did this earlier, and it cursed us. Let's see if it'll let us do it again. 200. Right, and then we got Brunson. Where are you? 140. Am I dumb? Yes, I am dumb. I was like, what just happened? Come on, go through. We're gonna just, boom, cool. All right, sweet. So we just won either. I'm gonna see what this Jaylen Brown 3 actions. Nope, it's gone. So we just hit either $26 or $17, which you cannot complain about that, which makes this number now 26 or 17. To answer your question, right now I'm just using 3 books: Bet365, FanDuel, and then the Prop Builder. What, 26 and 17? I think that's what it was. We're just going to call it $21 just for on average. Boom. Cool. But I've used more books in the past. You know, when I first started out, I've tried Fliff. I was using Fliff, but then Fliff voided two different bets on back-to-back days for me. So I said, screw that. I've used ProfitX and Novig, which I'll probably start using those again when NBA is completely done. I hit some on there for a pregame for WNBA today, actually, funny enough. So I would say that. And then, BetMGM, Hard Rock, Bet365, Fanatics. Would highly recommend using any and all of those if you can. Derek White, where are you at, though? Rebounds. Will you let me get it down? Dude, I don't know what's going on today with FanDuel, but they're letting me get down all the rebound numbers, and they never let me get down plus. They don't let me ever get down a lot on plus rebounds. There must have been some service down or something, but you're not going to hear any complaints from me, that's for sure. So we just hit a $20 bet there, plus 110 on both sides. So we just did that. We're at $242 now. 3 days ago, I tried Bet365, got limited in one day. FanDuel, DraftKings, and Caesars is a really good place to start. Bet365, what I would say with them is never bet a pregame bet on Bet365. Only do live stuff and never withdraw. Like, don't withdraw until they limit you, no matter what. That would be my big suggestion for Bet365. That's what I've heard. Bet365, I've had other people get limited pretty quickly on there, but for me, on this one, knock on wood, I know it'll come eventually, but it's been a little over a week at this point. Or I think it's been like close to 2 weeks, actually. This Josh Hart points is going to not be available. I just know it. Maybe it'll be open when it... Let's see. Yeah, see, it's 8.5. So this is what I'm talking about. You can see it on my phone. You can't see it on DraftKings. You can't see it on the tablet. Let me actually... Hold up 1 second. This Mitchell Robinson rebounds has been evading me. Where is it? Will it continue to evade me is the question. I'm going to try and hit it real quick. And it's evaded me yet again. It's locked. Cool. Knicks are freaking killing them right now. Knock on wood. I hope they don't blow it. I really want to see the Knicks win. I do feel bad for Tatum. Even though I'm not a Tatum fan by any means, I do feel really bad for... I mean, the dude tore his Achilles. You never wish that on somebody, obviously. OG rebounds. OG rebounds are open again. I'm not gonna get that. Luke Cornett. Let's see what you're doing, bud. Points. Nope, wrong one. Points under Cornett. Under 8.5. Oh, it moved. Okay. I'm gonna hover and see if maybe it changes. Oh, no. I want OG points is what I want, actually. OG, where you at? Under 15.5. Thank you. What do I want here? Where is it? I can't see it. My brain's not working. We're going to lock that in. We're going to lock that in. Oh, we just hit a big one. Heck yeah. And it's a middle. If OG Anunoby scores exactly 15 points, we are very wealthy. I'm joking, obviously, but so we just hit either a $37 ARB or a $23 ARB, which would put us at $30 exactly. Total profit or average profit for that, so $272. All right, we're coming up on the $300 mark here. Dude, this Mitchell Robinson frickin' number, I'm done with it. I mean, see, that OG market is getting even bigger there. That middle, of course, is just going to keep going up and up, I bet. We already have OG rebounds. We already have a lot of this stuff, which is the kind of the hard part of when there's only one game on. It's like, oh, you can't, like, cool. Glad I answered your guys' question. Let me know. Obviously, guys, just continue to ask as stuff comes up. Luke Cornett rebounds. What do you got for me? We're gonna go. Nope, it changed. Nope. Close, but no cigar. This OG middle, dude. Do I have OG? Yeah, I already have OG rebounds too, is the thing. So I'm like, I don't love doing that. Luke Cornett rebounds I do not have, though. It's gone. Let's see. Karl Anthony Towns boards, I believe already. No, I don't. Yeah, okay, so the OG one's coming back to earth a little bit. Let's see, I'm just curious. 200 and what we would put on here would be 160. Yeah, now it's only going to let us get 65 down, so I'm not going to go there. I think we've already done it, and it moves. See, there you go. Miles McBride, threes. I will take that if you allow me. Miles McBride, threes. 200. What do we need here? 140. That'd only let me get down 90, which we need to do 130, which would give us 12 or... Oh, never mind. That just moved a lot. Okay. We're going to leave that as it is. We might hover just to see. Miles McBride points, though. Let's see what you got. Nah, dang it. Dude, these OG lines, man. Oh, Miles McBride threes, you're back. Let's see if you're real. $90 and $130. Yeah, I don't know, man. $12 to $8. I just don't love doing it. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it be. Will they even let me do more on this OG line if it's open, like on here? I just don't know if they're gonna let me is the thing. I mean, I guess they're gonna let me. I might as well just... So we would either do 21 or 18 here. Okay, so we just hit it OG again. It's not a middle anymore, but it's just a regular one, so it's not a middle. But we still got what? We got either 26 or... Oh, shit. Wait a second. Or 51. Okay, well, I hope OG goes under. I might put a little bit more down on here. Let's see. Right, am I doing that math right? Yeah. Whatever. I mean, wow, I would absolutely be hammering this even more if I wasn't. I don't know why this isn't popping up. This is literally like a... There it is. I was like, this is literally like a massive arb. I'm just going to put... Nope, it's locked. That's why. I'm just going to put 10 more down on it. I'll just put 5 more down on it just in case. Just to give myself a little bit. No? Okay. Guess not. I don't know. Okay. Whatever. Josh Hart rebounds. Don't mind if I do. Dude, Josh Hart grabs so many freaking boards. It's actually absurd. 200. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. No thank you. No more. Jaylen Brown threes. What do you got for me? Nope. Gone. Derek White assists. Why not? Maybe it's my lucky day. I don't think it's going to let me, but what can I get down? Dude, I mean, that's absurd. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get it down, but it is truly absurd that it's letting me get this down. Like, it almost never does this. It's actually wild. If this Brunson line, Jalen Brunson, nope, it's not even worth it. I could get down 169 though, dude. That's insane. I don't know what I did to deserve it, but jeez. Oh, the Knicks are up by 1 million. I mean, they're up 17. I guess it's not 1 million, but it's a good amount. Not shocking. Not super shocking. I am on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube and Twitter right now. J. Raj, just so you know. Luke Cornett rebounds. Are you here? No. I wish. I wish. I might hover just to see if it does pop up. I don't think it's going to, but this Jalen Brunson assist number keeps popping up. And it just keeps getting higher and higher. I mean, I'm just going to have to go for it at this point, right? And it's locked. Color me shocked. Jalen Brunson, 140. 200. See, it's $12. That's where I'm kind of just like, eh. Screw it. I did it. We'll take a free $14. You can't complain about $14. So that's gonna be $286. We are at OG rebounds. I'm pretty sure we've already done this. If we haven't, and it lets us get it down, I would. Dude, I don't know what the thing is right now, but OG rebounds. Where are you? I'm moving like an absolute sloth right now. It's locked. Let's see if it reopens at any point. This is a prime example of why you don't do the over first. Cat, I will go hit this if it's still open. It's locked now. Not super shocking. All right, we just locked ourselves in 20 bucks there. We're gonna go look at this cat points line though. Where'd you go? I'll put down that 20 in a second, but Karl Anthony Towns under 200, and then we've got 170. I'll go for it. All right, so we just, with this Karl Anthony Towns points line, hit either 15 or 17 plus the $20, so that's 16 plus 20 is 36, gives us a $322 profit, right? Yes. All right. Not even through halftime yet. Or not even at halftime yet, I should say. Dude, this OG rebounds line, it's hard for me not to it's hard for me not to do it a million times. I have like a rule with myself that I shouldn't, but it's just hard for me not to. Player points. Got no rule against that. Where are you at? If we can get it, come on. Player points. Jaylen Brown under 200. What do we need on this side? 160. Lock in, please. Lock in, please. Thank you. No shit. So we just won 46 or 20, so we're going to actually do this. We're going to put 10 more down here. My mother is calling me. I'm going to decline that. Sorry, Mom, I love you very much. I will talk to you in a little bit, though. So we win either 36 or... what did we place? So 160. So we win either 36 or 29 there. Have we done Jaylen Brown assists? We have not, I don't think. Oh, it's gone. Oh, those are Jalen Brunson assists. So either 36 or 29, which gives us... right? Am I dumb? So no, we would do 40, yeah. So 36 or 29. Oh, figure it. I mean, this OG Anunoby line, dude, is absurd. Brunson assists. If this lets me... oh no, it's only going to let me get down 28 on Brunson assists. Okay, that's fair. That's Mitchell Robinson points. What do you got for us? Mitchell Robinson under, Mitchell Robinson over 3.5. So if we go 200 here, and we go, what over here? Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's why, because it's not not a lucrative bet anymore. That's why it's gone. Brunson assists, we know we can't do. Jaylen Brown points, we already did. Brunson rebounds, we've done. We've done so many. We've done all these at bare minimum once at this point. Also, I don't think I added the... Did I add it? Yes, I did. Okay. It might be more than that. I honestly don't know. A lot of this is meshing at this point. Yeah, see, we can only get $6 down on that, so... Ease what it is. Also, Knicks up 23. You hate to see that for the Arbs perspective. Like, I can't complain, right? But you hate to see a huge lead like that because then the Arbs are not nearly as ample. I mean, honestly, if this Jaylen Brown line is open again, I'm going for it at this point. Like, I mean, yeah, it's going to let me do it again. Like, 130, 135, right? I mean, we just hit it again for $25, so I don't know what's going on with FanDuel today. They would normally never let me double up on lines like this, but I'm not going to. Will this Derek White line let me do anything? I feel like it won't. Assists. Where are you at? 190, maybe? 200? Yeah, dude, I mean, this is... 408. Let's make sure this lets me... Oh. 200, 15, 15. See, now they're trying to get cute with me. Nope, see? I'm glad I didn't do it. I'm glad I didn't do it. Drew Holiday rebounds, huh? Mitchell Robinson, 4 rebounds. My brother in Christ, what are you doing on the floor? What's going on with this Derek White line, huh? Under 3.5 rebounds. Where are you at? We're going to go with 160. We're going to go... Nope. And it moved. See? Dude, I mean, some of these lines, man. Kristaps rebounds. I have not seen you come up. Where are you at? What are you at on here? Under 5.5. Kristaps rebounds on here is... What the f... I was about to say, what? No. I mean, I literally have so much open right now. I only have $200. I only have $600 left on. Do I have Jaylen Brown anywhere? How do I have like no Jaylen Brown action other than points? That's actually kind of wild. Jaylen Brown. I got 3. Yeah. Oh, that's only cash out. That's why. Jalen Brown. Do I have you? Brunson? No. Alright. Well, I might. Kristaps made threes. You know, we're feeling lucky today. Kristaps threes. Where are the 3-pointers at in here? Threes made. Kristaps. I'm gonna guess that's you. Kristaps. Under 1 point. Oh, jeez. Well, maybe not. Maybe I lied. Oh, see, I just don't love what's going on there. Dude, there's so much stuff going on right now that my brain is having a hard time even comprehending this. Rebounds, we're going over to Kristaps, and we're going to grab this if we can. 200, please. What is it? 170. Oh, dude. That was going to be it. Oh, come on. Change back. Change back, you bum. Oh yeah, we just hit big right there. That's huge. Okay, I'm just gonna crank a bunch of these actually because I swear, I mean, dude, there's so much going on my screen. This is obscene. What's happening? Okay, we've hit some of that. We've hit that. We've hit that. We've hit that. We have not hit OG3s, I don't believe, though. Where is it? Dude, I mean, there's just so much going on right now. It is so hectic. Okay, a lot of it's gone now. Okay. That was all so hectic for a second there. It must be half, right? Or it's about to be half. Yeah, dude, I mean, they're up 30. A lot of these guys are not going to play this second half. I'm not even going to mess with this Kristaps 3 line because Josh Hart's points, though. Karl-Anthony Towns points. Hold on. Wait a second now. Cat. Don't fail me now, buddy. I might fail myself, though, because I'm a coward. Yeah, no, it went away, see? Yep. Nope. And I almost just did it out of... I mean, dude, what is going on? Like, some of the, like, this Kristaps one I've already hit. I would do it again, but I'm just like, I feel like you're asking to get limited there, you know? What is the cat line? It's going to be closed, I bet. It's going to close up, which is okay by me. Yeah, see, it's at 26.5. Luke frickin' Cornett, man. Miles McBride? Nope. Dude, okay, this is just getting out of hand. Okay, I mean, jeez. Dude, like, come on. Like, this is the stuff where you can't actually even... Okay, I mean, if this is going to let us do it again, I'm just going to... I mean, hey. Oh, there it is. Almost just absolutely mauled myself by doing that. And I'm happy I didn't. Mitchell Robinson points. Let's see what we got here. This is like a semi-normal thing. Mitchell Robinson over. We're going to go 180, right? Which would give us... Let's see, it changed. I don't love that. Oh, I don't love that at all. Okay. We're going to step away from that. We're going to go over to Jaylen Brown rebounds. We're going to go under for Jaylen. Where are you at, Jaylen Brown? We're going to type in 200. We're going to type in one... I'm not going to do that. I don't think. 130? Nope. I'm not going to mess with that. Dude, some of these are just egregious. Mitchell Robinson. Rebounds. Where are you at? $200. 190. Lock in for you, boy, huh? Okay. We don't have many dollars left at this point. Peyton Pritchard, welcome to the club, brother. I mean, I don't really know what's going on right now, but this is just getting absurd, actually. The arbs that we're hitting right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what? Like, dude, what in the world, man? Yeah, I mean, some of this stuff that's up here right now, dude, is actually just absurd. Like, I need to check my frickin'... I mean, I'm easily at over $400. Oh, Horford under rebounds. I only have... This is my last bet if it goes through, so... 200, 140. What did that give me? 135 we're going to go with. Oh, dang it. Oh, we need to replace that, actually. We need to do 10 more here. Okay. All right. Alright, dude. I have $1 left on my on my bet 365. So I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to take that off here, and we will see if I... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's just... If I was a gambling man, which clearly I am, I would tell you that there were going to be many... I mean, I just don't even know what just happened, to be honest with you. I mean, that was just absurd. I don't even know what just happened there at the end. So, okay, so Kristaps is what we have not accounted for, so let's just start there. Okay, so we're going to go into here, and we're going to see what we've placed. So Kristaps Porzingis rebounds. We will win either... We will win either $51 or... I'm trying to think, $265 or $45. So we're just going to call that an even 50 just because my brain is fried right now and I can't even think because of all the stuff that just happened on my screen. So that's that. Mitchell Robinson, over under boards. We are going to win either $28. We're going to win $28 no matter what there. So we are at $400. Peyton Pritchard, 4 rebounds. We are going to win either, what's that, $26 or $24. So we'll call it 25. 425. Okay. Drew Holiday, points, over under. We're going to win either $15 or $26 there. We'll just call it 20 for sake of argument. And then last but not least, we have Al Horford, and we are going to win we're either going to win $15 or we are going to win, I'm trying to do math, or 10. So we'll just call it $12. So $457 we just did live on stream. I need to go make sure I haven't messed up any of this and just go double check all of it. I appreciate the people that came out and asked questions. I also need to go talk to my wife because I haven't talked to her since I started this. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I appreciate all you guys coming out. Shoot me DMs on Twitter if you have any questions. Follow me over on or subscribe over on YouTube. Follow me over